Ta-da! Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to SMC with Arewa. My name is Arewa. I welcome you to my channel. If you are new, kindly click on that subscribe button and don't forget to on your notification bell so you can get notified whenever I drop a new video so you can come and check it out. Also, this is a Yoruba and English channel, so méjèèjì ni mo máa ń sọ papọ̀ ní ibi báyìí. Thank you guys for joining me once again. Thank you for your love. Thank you for always coming back to this channel. Don't forget to follow our other channel, History with Arewa and Intimacy with Arewa, for any advert support, donation, or for any discussion whatsoever. My contact is going to be down below in the description box, and I'm also going to leave it lying around in the comment section area. Thank you so much once again. Thank you for your love. Thank you for always coming back to this channel. I really appreciate every single one of you, and honestly, I love you all. Let's move on. On today's episode of SMC with Arewa, they say my baami is an absentee father. They say baami kọ ọmọ sí wọn lọ́wọ́, wọn tọ́jú ọmọ. Abẹ́ wọn rí nǹkan báyìí. Misunderstanding ni, àṣetì ẹ̀ náà ni. Before I jump into that one, don't forget, Arewa's birthday is December 16. Ẹ jẹ́ kí àwọn gift yín yẹn kó máa wọlé. Agbo Ìbílẹ̀ Solutions, they've come for all your remedies. Ẹ̀yin tán bá ta ní ọfà, tó bá jẹ́ Yorùbá wá ti get nǹkan tí ń sọ yẹn. Tán bá ta ẹ́ lọ́fà, àbí nǹkan kan rìn inú ara ẹ̀ tó tẹ̀ mọ́ bó ṣe ń ṣe ẹ́. Or you have vaginal discharge that you don't even understand. STD is worrying you, àbí gonorrhea, àbí syphilis. What is doing you exactly? Do you have fibroid? Is your fallopian tube blocked? Or you have fertility problem you don't understand? Infection is disturbing your generation, you don't get it? Call Agbo Ìbílẹ̀ Solutions before you lose hope. +234 70 63 55 95 91, or you call me for that number. Tán bá ta ẹ́ lọ́fà tí gbogbo, they deliver worldwide. Don't wo ló bí yọkẹrẹ, they deliver worldwide. Wàá ti máa gbọ́ pé ìwọ gan wàá ti máa gbọ́, ó ti ń ràgbo ṣeré lè, wàá ti máa gbọ́ ń pa ilé inú ò tí tẹ̀sí confam ní apáàtì òṣì. Ẹ já tẹ̀síwájú. Before I jump into that one, about the issue of Timothy Adegoke Oluwadamilare, the young chartered accountant that was killed and buried in the hotel, Hilton Hotel in Ile-Ife, owned by Mayor of Ile-Ife, Mr. Rahman Adedoyin. I brought out the picture of his son. The video was taken down. The interview video of Rahim Adedoyin, that is the manager or the MD that supervised or that took the body of Timothy to go and bury, that they said is wanted. Now, the interview was deleted because that interview, you know, we all been asking about the CCTV, if the hotel have CCTV. In that interview, yẹn, Rahim Adedoyin was saying that their hotel is fully equipped with CCTV. Fully equipped, CCTV equipped. Ó sọ nínú interview yẹn, ó ní hotel àwọn wà fully equipped pẹ̀lú CCTV. Security is top notch. Ó sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ nínú interview yẹn. Bóyá ìdí tí wọ́n ṣe lọ sáyé delete interview yẹn nìyẹn. Wọn ò lè parọ́ pé kò sí camera, kò sí CCTV lóòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn. Ó wà. Ọmọ yẹn Rahim gan sọ, ó ní hotel àwọn wà equipped pẹ̀lú CCTV camera. Ó sọ nínú interview yẹn. Òun ló ṣe lọ delete interview yẹn. Òun ló ṣe lọ delete yẹn. The case is still going on. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ kéèsì ọmọ yẹn, iṣẹ́ ti já, kò sọ̀rọ̀. Àní lórí kéèsì ọmọ yẹn, iṣẹ́ ti já. Ta ló kọ́kọ́ mọ̀ wípé Timothy ti gbé ó ti ṣaláìsí? He paid for 2 days. And the first night that he got there was when he was killed. He has not even completed the second day. Not to talk of that, maybe it is time for him to check out. They didn't see him to check out was when they went to knock on his door and found him dead. I mean, we are waiting for the excuses of what they will tell us. Because he paid for 2 days. Kò dẹ̀ tí lo ìjọ́ méjì, ìjọ́ tó ṣe dé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n pa. So wọn lè sọ fún wa wípé bóyá ó ti lo ọjọ́ méjì tán o, ó wá di time tó yẹ kó check out o, kò wá check out o, òun náà ṣe lọ kanlẹ̀kùn, náà ṣe dálẹ̀kùn wọlé o, bóyá nǹkan tó máa sọ fún wa nìyẹn. Kò tí lo ọjọ́ méjì pé ta ló kọ́kọ́ rí wípé ó kú, ta ló kọ́kọ́ lọ síbẹ̀ kó kú. It is not yet time for him to check out. That he didn't come downstairs to check out was when they went to knock on his door. He paid for 2 nights. Tí owó tó dẹ̀ sọ ò tí expire. Débi pé ẹ fẹ́ lọ gbálẹ̀kùn mọ́ lórí, ẹ fẹ́ jálẹ̀kùn wọlé lọ bá. Irọ́ wo ló fẹ́ pa? Tí èèyàn bá tiẹ̀ wá kú sí hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn, ìjẹ́ wọ́n ní ẹ̀tọ́ láti gbé tán wá ráàpù ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú bẹ́ṣíìtì wọn, wọ́n wá gbé nínú pálí, wọ́n wá lọ wúlẹ̀, wọ́n wá bò mọ́lẹ̀. Ǹjẹ́ wọ́n ní ẹ̀tọ́ láti ṣerú ẹ̀? Irú ikú wo ló fẹ́ ní ó pa tó wá fún wọn ní àṣẹ? Àwọn ọlọ́pàá ń sọ fún wa wípé Mr. Adedoyin ti ṣe ọ́díò tá a gbọ́ yẹn pé wọ́n ti ṣe sílẹ̀. Abẹ́rẹ́ bọ́ yẹn ń kó páńpá síra wọn lọ́wọ́. Ó ti ṣe ọ́díò yẹn sílẹ̀. That it is a premeditated crime. If he have done that audio down before getting arrested, like how did he know that he will get arrested for that? For him to say he has recorded that audio, ó ti ṣe ọlọ́pàá náà ti ṣe audio yẹn sílẹ̀ kọ́hún tó arrest ẹ̀. So ó ti mọ̀ kó máa arrest òun. Ó ti mọ̀ wípé òun máa pa Timothy máa kú, ọlọ́pàá máa gbé òun kóhun ṣe audio sílẹ̀ kọ́ ọlọ́pàá tó gbé òun. Báwo ló ṣe audio sílẹ̀? Abẹ́ máa rí àwàdà kẹ́ríkẹ́rí. Ẹ̀yin parent receptionist àbí àti àáfà torí they are 6 in number, including Adedoyin that are allegedly supposed to be within the custody of the policemen now. Now, if we are going to remove Adedoyin from those 6 people, the remaining 5 people, those family, ẹ̀yin family àwọn márùn tó kù yẹn, ẹ tètè lọ tẹ àwọn family kìí ní inú kí wọ́n jẹ́wọ́. Nítorí wípé àwọn ló máa forí fa tó bá sì hide ọ̀gá wọn àbẹ́ni tó ṣiṣẹ́ yìí. Nobody is saying that Mr. Adedoyin is the one that did it. No. But Mr. Adedoyin should make sure that the person that did it is arrested. Tó bá mọ̀ pé òun kọ́ lòun ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yẹn, òun ò dẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan kan pa ẹ̀. Ẹ̀tọ́ wọn máa jà fún bí ẹni tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yẹn bí wọ́n ṣe máa rí mú. Àní kámẹ́rà tó wà lóòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn ń kọ́. Kámẹ́rà máa sọ fún wa ẹni tó lọ jálẹ̀kùn wọlé ẹni tó kọ́kọ́ wọbẹ̀. The camera will show us. Báwo ni wọ́n ṣe gbé bọ́ta tí gateman ò rí wọn, tí àwọn ará àdúgbò tó hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn wà tí wọ́n mọ bó ṣe ń lọ rárá. Security, the gateman of that hotel is supposed to be arrested. The gateman of that hotel is supposed to be arrested. Do that hotel have kitchen? Did Mr. Timothy ordered for food? What did they put in his food? Ṣé inú oúnjẹ ni wọ́n fi sí fún? Kí ni wọ́n fi sínú oúnjẹ? Ǹjẹ́ ó jẹun? Ǹjẹ́ ó dá oúnjẹ? Àwọn kúùkù tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ lò gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ lò hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn gbogbo wọn ló yẹ kán kó, especially gate man. What kind of a hotel is that? Does that mean the gate man just opened the gate down and just went away and he didn't see when they were doing all those? Tó ṣe ń gbé òkú jáde, tí wọ́n ń gbé òkú wọlé tó ń gbé òkú jáde, tí àlàyé ń wọlé tó kú jáde, tí gate man ẹnu gate ò rí. Àní ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe rọ̀rọ̀ Timothy kò sọ̀rọ̀ ńbẹ̀, ọ̀rọ̀ ti já. Ọ̀rọ̀ ti já. The mother of Princess Adiola, the first child and first princess, daughter of Ooni of Ile-Ife, claimed that the Ooni abandoned his daughter for years, and now he's claiming responsibility of bringing her up. This is what it was. This is let me read what was put out in the public. The mother of Princess Adiola Ogunwusi, daughter of the Ooni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Enitan Ogunwusi, has refuted the claims that the king raised her daughter as a single parent. This comes as a response to the Ooni's post on his official Instagram and Facebook pages when he celebrated the Princess Adiola's birthday on October 18, 2021. The Punch had earlier reported that the Ooni stated that he raised Adiola after having the child at the age of 19 years. Princess Adiola at 1. However, Omolara Olatubosun, the mother of the child, has stated that the Ooni was not present in the child's life, especially in the first 10 years. Olatubosun said that the only time the monarch saw their child after birth was at a wedding. She said the first time he saw the child was at hospital after I had given birth. He came with a letter of apology and spent only about 5 minutes. He didn't see her again until 4 years later. Princess Adiola at 5. When she was 4, he begged me to allow Prince Adiola to be the flower girl at his sister's wedding. That was the second time he saw her. Adiola started visiting him for holidays when she was 13 and only went to live with him when she was 15. This was after his people begged me to allow her stay with them. Omolara Olatubosun, Oba Ogunwusi, in his post wrote that it was a challenge raising his daughter alone with the life challenges he had to face. Reminiscent of the past, those steps modeling and shaping the future of another life were huge tasks and calculated risk. Based on my recollection, I lived through pockets of circumstances that called my integrity and competency to question. I equally realized that being a single parent to a daughter in an unfamiliar footprint can be a major shift in human experience and a daunting journey, as you need to help your child to navigate day-to-day social situations, complex feelings, and developmental changes that life prescribes. The Ooni wrote on his Instagram on the October 18. Reacting to what people might have think of her, regarding the issue, Olatubosun stated that she did not want to be in the public eye for any reason, hence her coming forward. She added that she had sent messages to the Ooni to either tell the truth or pull down the post, which he refused. I don't want to be known with that guy. I don't want to have anything to do with him. I don't want drama. He likes drama. He likes the fame. I don't want the fame. Ìyẹn odidi Ooni wa. Ew. Ìyá Princess Adiola. I have sent him private messages to warn him to set the record straight. He knows he is lying. Why is he doing that? I don't know. I asked why he had to lie because he had been lying since the day I met him. I have reached out to him more than once. He was adamant and said I was rude to him. I gave him a 42-hour ultimatum to take the post down if he could not face the world and say the truth. I told him to put the post down because it is a disrespect to all the hard work that I had put into raising my child. When he became a king, I made excuses for him. For the past 6 to 7 years, people have been coming to me asking me to tell his story, and I turned all that down because I did not just want my face out there. All I care about is saying the truth and setting the record straight. Well, you are right. I won't take away the fact that he sent her abroad for school. Thank you for telling us. He did that. It wasn't my penny in there. I have been silent because of my daughter. But what sort of role model would I be to her if I don't set the record straight? You are equally right with that one too. This is not about a rumor. I am only debunking lies about my life story. Okay. I have known him for 40 years. Wow. And I was 7 years old when we became friends. Whatever he is doing that is bad, that is none of my business. But this one is my business, Olatunbosun added. Now, according to Punch, they said our correspondent put a telephone calls across to the palace and also sent a text message, but there was no response at the time of printing this, what I just read out. Now, that is Princess Adiola letting us know about if I'm going to put my own mouth in this public amebo that is going up and down. I for real, I am seeing things from the mother's perspective. According to the post that Kabiyesi put out there, claiming to be a single parent raising his daughter. I'm like, single parent or single dad. According to what the mother said now, I'm going to say she's right in her own defense, in her own way of saying, because the way Kabiyesi said it, one will be thinking, where is the mother? So the mother abandoned this child, nǹkan tó máa wá sí ọkàn àwa ènìyàn nìyẹn pé so Kabiyesi nìkan ni wọ́n raise ọmọ yìí, ibo wá ní ìyá ọmọ wà, so ìyá ọmọ yìí abandon ọmọ yìí àbí nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. And meanwhile, ìyá dẹ̀ ń jáde ní ìsìn sọ fún wa wípé kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Kábíyèsí tó ń claim eléyìí o, Kábíyèsí gangan ló tọ́jú ọmọ o, ìgbà tọ́mọ ti dàgbà tán òun ni Kábíyèsí ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá rántí ọmọ o. That's what the mother is trying to let us know, that òun lòun tọ́jú ọmọ òun tó fi di bó ṣe dí yẹn, that he has not, but she said something that they've been friends, that they've known each other since when she was 7 years old. Now, she didn't tell us. Kabiyesi told us he was 19 when he had Princess Adiola. Now, she didn't tell us that she was 20. That is, the princess mother, Olatunbosun Omolara, she was 20 years old, while Kabiyesi was 19 years old when they had Princess Adiola. Now, to me, I don't believe this story is about the rich and the poor. Now, I am not going to say, oh, it's my baami, amari oto, a ò ní sọ, ẹ mọ̀ pé mi ò kí ń ṣe tèmi bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Bọ́rọ̀ bá ṣe wá ní ká ṣe ronú lọ. Just my own personal opinion. Just my own personal opinion. I'm not going to be compromised because he's my baami, so I have to say what is going to be in favor to him and stuff like that. Rárá, kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀. The thing is, to me, it's just a story of the rich and the poor family. Lemiri, I believe both families messed things up for both of them. According to she saying that they've known each other since when she was 7 years, that they've known each other she has known Kabiyesi for 40 years. That's a long time. That's a long, long time. The mother of the king was they say she was a secretary at a reputable hospital, government hospital then. So, and don't forget, she was also a queen. While the Olatunbosuns were just of a middle class age then. So, I believe the ego of the family ruined their relationship. The ego of the families, it ruined their relationship. So both families, maybe mo fẹ́ ronú bí àwọn. Now let us remove the equation that this is Kabiyesi or no Kabiyesi. Let us even remove that this matter is between Kabiyesi and Princess Adiola. Let's divert it to another family entirely now. Let's think back how African mothers behave and the African father behave then in how many years ago. Tó bá gbé oyún wálé at the age of Kabiyesi was 19 years nígbà yẹn, 19 years, ọmọ 19 years, ó fún ọmọ 20 years ní oyún. Ọmọ 19 years, ó fún ọmọ 20 years lóyún. báwo ni ìyá àwọn parent tí bọ̀bọ̀ máa ṣe behave pé bá tirípẹ́ ọmọ wa jẹ́ prince lẹ́ṣẹ̀ wá gbóyún ọmọ yín wá, òun kọ́ ló fún lóyún, òun kọ́ ló fún lóyún, òun kọ́ ló lóyún, òun kọ́ ló lóyún. Ìyẹn bí mò ń ronú bí àwọn parent ṣe máa ronú láyé ìgbà yẹn ni o. Náà tá bá ní ká wá ronú bí àwọn parent tí obìnrin yẹn ṣe máa ronú, àwọn yẹn máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa bínú. Kí lẹ mean? Ẹ fẹ́ fọwọ́ lágbára lójú, ọmọ yín ló fún wa lóyún, òun ló fún lóyún, kìnnìkan. You know, the both families, you know, and both of them are saying they've known each other for láti ìgbà tán ti wà ní 7 years àbí tí Mrs. Olatunbosun máa ń sọ pé àwọn wà ní 7 years. Meanwhile, I think she's married, she has other kids now, so fine. This is not a matter of she coming back saying maybe she wants to become Olori, abi she wants to marry the king, or she wants to demand for something, or she wants to wiggle her way back into the equation. No, I think she's happily married with kids, so this is not a matter of she trying to wiggle her way back in. Fún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ń ronú bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, èmi ò fi pé nǹkan tí the woman is trying to put out in there, she's just trying to let people know that òun lòun tọ́jú ọmọ o. Àwọn people yóò gbọ́mọ nígbà yẹn débi pé wọ́n fẹ́ tọ́jú ọmọ gbà tọ́mọ ti dàgbà tán. Òun ni. So definitely it is the parents of the upper class. They will not accept pé ọmọ wọn ló fún wọn lóyún, òun ló fún lóyún nígbà yẹn, wọn ò ní ronú bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó máa di ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn máa di iṣu atayanyan. So it might not even be the guy that does not want to be responsible. Besides, he was only 19. Both of them were just teenagers. Both of you were just teenagers there. He was only 19. And his family will take over the whole thing. So it is just a matter of two families that have ego. The ego of both families ruined that relationship. And coupled with the fact that these people we're talking about were just teenagers then. So wọ́n gbọ́mọ, and according to what a little bird is saying us, ó dà pé wọ́n ní ọ̀rọ̀ DNA kò DNA ṣẹlẹ̀ ńgbà yẹn ló tún jẹ́ kí gbogbo wàhálà yẹn tún lágbára ní ayé ìgbà yẹn, gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn kọ́mẹ́ǹtì tá a kà káàkiri lórí gbogbo ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ ìborí blọ́ọ̀gì tó ti dé tá a ti kà. Lè lọ kà lórí Punch náà, gbogbo ẹ̀ ló wà ńbẹ̀ o. According to báwọn nǹkan ṣe ń kọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé wọn woman yẹn ò kò fẹ́ dárúkọ pé bóyá DNA kò ṣe DNA, bóyá wọn gba oyún, bóyá àwọn family bọ̀bọ̀ ń sọ wípé bọ̀bọ̀ kọ́ ló lóyún pé òun kọ́ ni, bóyá ìgbà tán bímọ tán tó sọ pé òun ló lóyún, bí wọ́n ní kán lọ ṣe DNA kò ṣe DNA. Bọ́ kó má dàbẹ́ ni wípé bóyá wọ́n fẹ́ fi ọwọ́ ọlá gbá àwọn kan ní lójú. Ṣẹ́mọ̀, family eléyìí royalty couple with money, this other family kò ń ṣe royalty, and they are just of the middle class. Àwọn eléyìí rich class couple with royalty, so ìkan máa ga jù kan lọ. So àwọn eléyìí náà máa prove wípé àlówó lọ́wọ́ does not mean pé kẹ́ wá fọwọ́ alágbára lójú. Àwọn náà ní ego, àwọn náà máa ṣakọ, wọ́n fakọ sí. Àwọn eléyìí náà máa tún fakọ sí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ayé tàwọn náà. So àwọn èmi kàn fi pé family méjèèjì náà kàn bá non real ní relationship yẹn. But Mrs. Olatunbosun, since he has come back and he has been taking care, I mean, he sent her to school abroad and he has gone back to take care of, you know, you can just forgive him. You know, and probably what he wrote to the public, maybe he does not mean it like that. This is not because it's my bad, that's why I'm telling you this. So he might not even mean it the way you read meaning to it, you know. Although he put it, you know, people that read it, he will put it in our mind that maybe you were just an absentee mother, not knowing that you that even took care of the child. You were never an absentee mother. He was the one that was absentee with what you are telling us, that he came later up when the child is already grown. So you labored for your child, you took care of your child and stuff like that. But since he has come back and then he has probably apologized, I mean, it should end there. But thank you for still coming out to set the record straight. You know, that is kí ọmọ náà máa rò pé bóyá ìyá òun absentee ó fòun nìkan lẹ̀. He was never a single parent taking care of that child. No, you were the one that could, you know, use that phrase for that. You are the one that is a single parent taking care of the child. But do not forget that he was a teenager, just a barely 19 years old. Kò ṣe pé bóyá oníṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ tó ń ṣe ń gbà yẹn náà or stuff like that. He's under his family, his parents, so you can cut him some slacks in that area. But then We are sorry if we have think that you were an absentee, you were never absentee. Thank you for setting the record straight. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ju bó ṣe wà yìí náà lọ. Ẹ ṣé o.
Iṣẹ́ aláìsọ o kí mẹ́bàá gbọ́ mẹ́ni wí kí mi dẹ̀ tó lè divulge information máa ti confam source mi wípé ṣe rádaràda. Èmi náà àbúrò rí náà mọ̀ tí mi mọ̀ nìyàn. Àbúrò rí náà tí mi mọ̀ nìyàn níyàn nìyàn gidi. A top official ọ̀nìyàn yìí kan ló pè mí. Ó ti mi gbọ́ awuyewuye ni mo àti mi gbé ṣùgbọ́n ṣe mọ́ yìí kọ́nìyàn bá gbọ́ ìròyìn ní Nàìjíríà ó gbọ́dọ̀ farabalẹ̀ kẹwádìí torí fake news gan kan ti pọ̀ jù ṣùgbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ from reliable source olóyè Sunday Adéjẹmọ aka Igboho ṣá bí ọtí mi ṣètò ìwé rẹ̀ ní Republic of Benin wí ọmọ padà bọ̀ nílé o ṣé ń gbọ́ mo wí ayé olóyè Sunday Adéjẹmọ kí gbogbo rí àmọ̀ ní Igboho ṣá bí ọtí mi ṣètò ìwé rẹ̀ wí ọmọ padà bọ̀ nílé ẹ là á ṣe wípé ọmọ bọ̀ ní Igboho ẹ ṣe pé ọmọ bọ̀ nílé rẹ̀ ní Sanyo ìyẹn DSS ni ọmọ dá padà ní ọtí mi ṣe ètò rẹ̀ ọmọ gbé bọ̀ ní Nàìjíríà ìgbọ́ mi dáadáa láti wá jẹ́ ẹjọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀daràn ni.
Ọ̀daràn kẹ̀.
Mo ti wí hàn yín ní ọ̀rọ̀ máa sọ lẹ́nu mi á bí nínú ṣùgbọ́n kí n bá lè ṣí etí inú rin inú mi dí àádùn ìyẹn agitators kí n máa lo fake account kí n bá lè darapọ̀ máa lórí ètò kí n fetí gbọ́ kí ọba dé wà níbí ìjàre máa dárúkọ ìbá mi jíṣẹ́ fún wọn ìyẹn ìyá dára àti ìyẹn ẹgbẹ́ ìyẹn Gani Adams kí ọmọ mi ṣe season film season 1 part 2 episode 15 part 9.
Ó ń fọwọ́ fẹ́ fánù ní olóńgbẹ́ kú sí wọn Nàìjíríà yìí o àbẹ́ máa wí nǹkan báyìí. Ó ń fọwọ́ fẹ́ fánù, there is no light and you want to die in this one Nigeria.
Kan jọ̀ọ́ kan ti fi part 5 season 9 episode 20 kan ti fi ilẹ̀ o. This is not the time to act film. Kan bá mi wí yẹ ọmọ kẹ́lá aṣọ líle kí erin òwò mẹ́mọ̀ orúkọ rẹ̀ bọ́ọ̀yì kan bẹ́ẹ̀ kí èèwọ̀sọ kí gbèsè níbi ajá sọ́run kí bú gbogbo ènìyàn ni ìjàre ẹ dákun ẹ bá ń sọ fún pé má wà láká ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ dákun àwọn mọ̀mọ́ kan náà ń bẹ àwọn ọmọ ológo àwọn kinní kan ẹ dákun ẹ bá ń jíṣẹ́ fún gbogbo wọn ẹ bá ń sọ fún wọn pé kán tẹ́ etí inú wọn bẹ̀lẹ̀ jẹ́ kán gbọ́ àwọn bọ̀dá Kóìkì tí wọ́n dálẹ̀ tí wọ́n sá lọ ìlú èbó ẹ dákun bẹ́ẹ̀ bá lè rẹ́ni tí ó sọ fún wọn ẹ bá ń sí wọn létí inú èmi ìwà bèbú ìwà búyàn ẹ dákun sẹ́ẹ̀rí ẹjẹ́ kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ibi pẹ̀pẹ̀ kó lè yé yín ṣe é rántí nígbà tí bàbá ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ tó ní àwọn Fúlàní gbọ́dọ̀ kúrò lórí ilẹ̀ wa ṣe é rántí ó wà lára àwọn tó ṣe ṣòfò tí mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé Ìgbòho ṣá Ìgbòho bàbá ibi tí bàbá yìí ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní tẹ aṣọ àgbà mọ́lẹ̀ ṣe ń gbọ́ ibi tí bàbá yìí ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní tẹ aṣọ àgbà mọ́lẹ̀ nígbà tó bú Ọ̀jájá Onírìṣà
àti bẹ̀bẹ̀ ni àwọn ti gbàgbé ìyẹn mẹ́wẹ̀ẹ́ láká.
ó apologize lẹ́yìn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn agitators bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bú gbogbo àwọn àgbààgbà.
òun kọ́ ló rán wọn níṣẹ́.
ayanyanyan ayé bàbá ayé àṣejù mi pọ̀ ayé kìlù bá ti mí.
Sunday Igboho kọ́ ló rán wọn yẹn níṣẹ́.
wọ́n fi gbèrè Kòtónú ìgbìyàn gbèrè Kòtónú gbogbo rí mi ṣe ìlú máa dàrú tán bá gbé olóyè Sunday Igboho ìlú máa dàrú.
ìlú wo ló fẹ́ dàrú.
pẹ́pẹ́yẹ máa pọ̀ mọ́ ilé awó àjàájìn ṣé ẹ mọ̀ wí Ọlọ́run adarí fi gbẹ̀yìn ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé ẹ mọ̀ yí gbogbo yẹn àgbààgbà kí n bú náà ní súpàpọ̀lọ̀ ní tó lápadà mí bẹ̀bẹ̀ kí n wí kan máa bá yín bẹ̀bẹ̀ now something happened ṣe pé yẹn àgbà Yorùbá jókòó rẹpẹtẹ o kí n tẹ́ etí inú rí rẹ gbẹ̀lẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n gbọ́ ṣe pé gbogbo yẹn àgbààgbà Yorùbá ṣe pé wọ́n jókòó rẹpẹtẹ o wọ́n jókòó níjókòó wípé àgbà ìwà lọ́jà kí orí ọmọ tuntun wọ́ Akuku gbìyànjú tiyan. Many dárúkọ because of my source. Àgbà Yorùbá kan kó jẹ́ gbajúgbajà. Kí ìyẹn èèyàn ti mọ̀ kó ti jẹ́ olórí orílẹ̀-èdè rí. Òun ló rán one army general. Ó rán lọ Kòtónú. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà kó ti lọ bá president Nàìjíríà, kó lọ bá Igboho bẹ̀bẹ̀ wípé kan jọ̀ọ́ kan dáríjì. Ìmá àjá mi létí inú rí o. Torí mi sọ wípé kò sí nǹkan táwọn àgbà ilẹ̀ Yorùbá mi ṣe o. Ṣé mi ariwo ní nípa ní kọ́nà yàrá rí? Wọ́n lọ bá president. Bí president ṣe kọ́kọ́ sọ ọjọ́ kìíní àná bó ṣe pé Ọọ̀ni ìrìṣà wá sí Àbújá. Ó sọ wípé kan lọ wọ́ ní Ìgbòho pé nǹkan kó dáwọ́lé ni ẹ drop ẹ̀. Kí gbogbo orin bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣẹnu ṣàpáṣàpá, kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bú orí adé. Ìyẹn agitators ni mo bí sọ o. Tí a mi bá ewì ń bẹ̀ pé ọba Ifẹ̀ ò dáyé ibi ojúmọ́ ti ń mọ́ wá Ọọ̀ni ìrìṣà ni mí bù wù. Kí n wí ka mórí wá ka mọ́rùn wá. Ṣé rántí? Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni bàbá ṣe lọ bá president. President ní kó sọ fún. Kó bá mọ̀ wípé òun fẹ́ kó plead on his behalf. Kè drop agitation ìranù kò mí ṣe. Ìdí kí mo fi sọ wípé agitation ìranù ni wípé kéèyàn bá ṣe agitation, kéèyàn bá sọ wípé òun fẹ́ kúrò láàrin ìlú. Torí gbogbo ní mi sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ìmí wí ẹ̀wà guilty, ìmí wí ìkílẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rẹ̀ is not a criminal. Let me tell you his offence. Constitution Nigeria ó ti kọ síbẹ̀ pé nobody must try to cause to do anything or to cause any uprising that will cause division of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Pé ẹsẹ̀ ní gbọ́dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ níwá wípé kan pín tàbí kéde awuyewuye wà nínú constitution. Then you don't declare another state within a sovereign